On the 12th of July, 2023, my client, Bernard Chan, has asked me to give my professional opinion on the Dubai property market. It was a market I was not familiar with at that time. If he had asked me exactly the same about a year earlier in 2022, it would have taken me about a week or so to compile such a report, as it involves extensive and therefore time-intensive research. But now we're in 2023, and luckily we have artificial intelligence and ChatGPT. So I completed the same task with the same quality, same results in 3 hours. 3 hours. How many of you agree that time is the ultimate resource we all have? Why? Simply because if you lose an object like a watch or handphone, you can just buy a new one. If you lose money, you can make more. But if you lose time, nobody can bring back time, and not even Warren Buffett or Elon Musk can buy more time. But what if I could give you an extra almost 2 days, 1.8 days per week, every week back into your time account? Now, obviously, I cannot make 8.8 days a week for you, but I can save you 1.8 days into your time account simply by enabling you to accomplish exactly the same task with exactly the same results in 5.2 days. Isn't that amazing? And if that interests you, then at the end of this demo, you will have an opportunity to join my Telegram channel where you can find out more and have a lot of valuable resources available to you. Do we have a deal here? If you find this interesting and amazing what I'm about to show you, you're going to sign up to my Telegram channel. If so, type deal into the chat box, please. So let me show you just one simple method how we can already save a lot of time, for example, in research, like I had to do for the Dubai property market at the time. So what do? Of course, I go to Google and Google that search term that you are researching. Now, what's Google going to do? Give you a lot of links. And what do? You go to the first link, read it, analyze it, summarize it. Then you go to the second link, read it, analyze, summarize, and so on and so on. How long is that going to take you? Potentially hours, 2, 3, 4, 5, depends on the topic, hours. What if I can do exactly the same thing in 10 seconds? 10 seconds. Let me give you a concrete example and short demonstration. Let's say, for example, you want to go on a diet, but you don't know which one. So you go to Google and look for the most effective diet, and you follow the process that I've just described. Let me share my screen with you. So I go to Google and ask it, what is the most effective diet? Now Google does its magic, but my Google isn't like your Google. My Google has AI integrated into it, ChatGPT, which you can see here on the right-hand side. So now it's fetching all these links that Google has done, and it came up with an answer that probably the Mediterranean diet is considered one of the most effective. So you might want to try that one. That took me about actually less than 10 seconds, right? It tells you why this diet is good, also recommends some other diets like DASH, etc. So then you can just concentrate on these to do your research, which one, in fact, you want to do. So I'm going to stop my screen sharing. There you are. With this simple method, simply by integrating ChatGPT into your Google, you can save so much time already. It's so efficient and still effective, and it can give you so much time back into your time account. And of course, there's so many more methods that I offer you that can indeed give you the 1.8 days per week back into your time account that I said. What lesson have you learned from this? To save time, you got to learn how to do it. But the good news is it's easy, it works, and anybody can do it. I'm nothing special. If I can, you can. Unfortunately, my time's up. Remember, we had a deal. If this interests you, then now is the time to go to my Telegram channel, join it. It's free, you have no risk, and there are great resources in there. But how many of you like free gifts? Type me into the chat box. Okay, many of you, of course, like free gifts. So I got a free gift waiting in there for you, which is a 25-page training for AI in marketing, because pretty much everybody has to do marketing. But I'll remove it again in 24 hours from now, because as I always say, procrastination leads to no destination. So head over to Telegram right now. The link is in the chat box. I'll see you on Telegram.